today we have finally bothered to get rid of old OBS and upgrade to OBS Studio, which means I finally have a little bit of noise suppression applied to get rid of my horrible CPU fan a little bit. I know it's still audible, but it shouldn't be as bad as it was. The Twitch bot which I've been writing is also currently running, so say hi to him, I guess. Yeah, so today we're doing a little bit of beta quest, just because it's something I can mess around in without having to pay too much attention to it, so that I can keep an eye on the rest of the setup and make sure it's all going to be good for future use. So this is essentially a ROM hack of Ocarina of Time, where every single entrance and exit is completely randomized based on the name of the file. So we're just going to kind of try that for half an hour or so, while we keep an eye on the rest of the stream and see how it goes. To have to do a lot of death warping and save warping to be able to get around, because apparently that's quite a common thing with this. I tried it once before. I raced against someone at work a couple of years ago. It was interesting. Hence the Moose file one up there. This is an interesting starting point. Holy crap, this game is too loud. 1 second. Okay. Given that the game has started me between the two final bosses, and I have no items, all I can really do here is die, I guess. So let's go ahead and do that. And now we're kind of where we should be, but not really. At least we can get the sword. The first time I tried this, it was about like 3 hours or something before I managed to find the first sword. Oh wait, never mind, we already have the Master Sword. That's cool. Let's go and grab the other one anyway. And we just need to slowly and systematically go through all the entrances. Normally you would want like a document open to make a note of what goes where, but since I have no intention of actually finishing this, I'm not going to bother with that. Quiet you. settings so that the emulation doesn't pause when the emulator's in the background in future. I imagine that will get slightly annoying when I'm doing other things. Also, it's not daytime like it should be, so everything's creepy. Hooray. So normally you would be wanting to buy the shield here, however there is absolutely no guarantee that going into the shop door will actually take me to the shop. In fact, it's rather unlikely. Let's just get a little bit of money anyway. Because we can. So normally we'd go to the tree right now, but we can't get past without the shield. I'm not gonna like glitch things, mostly because I've never practiced them much. I'm certainly not a speedrunner, although I do know a lot about this game from a, I guess, casual perspective. So that means we just kind of have to pick a door and see where it goes. Let's start with the house, I guess, since going back into a door doesn't necessarily lead to the place that led you there in the first place, which adds to the confusion. We definitely don't want to be here. Goodbye. So, moving on in a clockwise direction. That would mean this place is next. Oh hey, that's convenient. That's actually pretty lucky. Having said that, I don't have the shield, so I don't know if I'm screwed. I'm not sure if there's a way to beat the Deku strings without it. And yes, I know it's meant to be pronounced Deku, but it's totally Deku. Okay, thanks. Pretty sure the shield is required. The Japanese text is so much faster. It's nice. Probably get some sticks while I'm here. Oh, and this locks me in, so yeah, I'm probably screwed now. What are my controls? Yeah, that doesn't work. Okay, time for death. Take your time, dude. It's fine. This is not where I wanted to be. I guess I'll take this free money though. I guess we just keep randomly going into entrances until we find stuff we can actually do. Cool. If I was smart, I would have quickly brushed up on my knowledge about Beta Quest before I started, but I didn't. Well, this place has got pretty much the most entrances and exits in the game, so I don't want to start complicating things just yet. Let's just leave and see where that goes. That kinda works. Which one did that bring me out of? I don't even know. That's fine though. Pick one and go. She's still singing. I guess I came from the wrong side there to get the ocarina. Yep, this is going about as well as expected. Oh, hi. I mean, I guess this does count as a separate entrance when he puts me down, so... Yeah, I'm never ever going to remember where like any of these go, let alone all of them. Oh right, he doesn't even carry me until I've been in there, and I can't get in there, so that's cool. Huh, good thing I have the Master Sword. Now that was completely pointless other than letting me back out this way. But now that he's dead, he'll stay dead. Is this the, oh, this is the side with the invisible chests. Well, completing the dungeon from here doesn't really do anything for me, so I guess we're going back out the other way and seeing where that goes. The ice cavern. Nope. That is no good to me. Cool. I kinda wish I picked up some sticks in the tree. Oh well. Sure, why not? Is this gonna give me bombs even though I don't have a bomb bag? No, it's not. I didn't think it would. Gotta love that this game is hardest at the start. Is he in here right now? Yes, he is. Oh, cool. Don't talk to me. Of course he talks to me. He is incredibly loud, but at least he doesn't scream as frequently as the one in the Wind Waker does. Especially when doing, like, the Savage Labyrinth or something. 50 floors of wah. That sounded more like Wario, I guess, but you get the idea. Okay. Systematically doing doors now. Except, wait, it's nighttime. So let's forget that idea. I'm going this way now. None of this is any good to me until I get the ocarina or something remotely useful. Even finding my way into the Deku shop would be nice. Random grotto number 471. What have you got? Oh, you take me back here. I guess lots of grottos are gonna do that. That's quite alright, you missed absolutely nothing other than me explaining what this is and bumbling around. I'm pretty sure I updated the info, let's have a look. Reaching awkwardly around the microphone. That seems to be working. I don't think we've tried going back this way yet, have we? Oh really? Which other ones? I came across this a couple of years ago and raced it with someone from work, and apart from that I've never played it. The seed I'm using right now is my name in Japanese, and it started me off at the escape from Ganon's tower, so that was kind of awesome. I still don't have a shield. That's still no good to me. I cannot beat this boss. I also can't get out. Let's try a save warp, I guess. Okay, so... Kakiri Forest exit. I don't have the bracelet. Early game too hard. Fire Temple. Oh. Oh dear. Well, I don't have light arrows, so there's not much I can do here. I like how he's way too short for the camera. yeah, I guess that means I win, right? This is such a weird seed. So if I was to die here, it would normally put me at the start of the final part of Ganon's tower, so let's death warp and see if that's the case. Obviously it's not going to actually put me there, but it should put me somewhere new, is the point I'm making. Okay, where are we going to end up next? A surprise through every entrance. This one's a dead end, so let's just go out again. I just need some sort of, like, any shield is good. And I also kind of need the Ocarina a lot. That's quite high on the list of priorities. Because without it, I can't do anything here either. I have no idea what I'm doing. It's completely random with the exception of a few warps which would otherwise break the game. So if it detects that... Basically it's never impossible as far as I know. Like, there's always some way to get through to the items you need to be able to progress in some obscure manner. I feel like I'm already going in circles, but I know there's a lot of different doors to try. It's just that sometimes you have to go through like 5 different doors just to get to somewhere where you can try all the other doors. And technically, it might be necessary to save warp and death warp for like every location in the game. So I already save warped here. I guess that means death warping would take me to the same place. Let's give it a go. I like how I found all the Ganons right now. This would all be really cool if I actually, like, had some items that let me do things. I must say, though, the race I had with this game was quite fun. It would be pretty awesome to have, like, a race with some people at some point. Glances sideways at Lillian. Okay, so all I have are some nuts. And I'm pretty sure exploding my nuts in his face aren't going to help, so I guess I'll just stand here. I should probably play an actual game, shouldn't I? I only chose this because I wouldn't be paying much attention to it while I kept an eye on the bot and all the other stuff. Oh, hi. I didn't know you were watching. That sound effect summarizes this run entirely. Which way did I go last time? Let's go back the way we came this time. Random house. I can't do anything here right now, right? Can't get out, no sun song. Oh, hi. And we're here again, but this time it's daytime. Which means we can't pull the graves. I guess we can try entering the castle. We can actually do that now. Since she's here, it's still technically nighttime, so hopefully this egg is going to hatch in like 2 seconds and not maybe waste an entire day. Oh no, my bad, it's just becoming night. I'm sure there's many other things I could be doing right now, but let's try this anyway. Has to be checked eventually. I like how on the emulator the little dungeon icon that appears over the map is in the very top left of the entire screen instead of in the correct place on the map. A little dungeon indicator. It's so random. I just need to wait for this chicken to hatch so we can wake up Mario. Well, the Banjo-Kazooie control setup does not work well when all your items are on C-buttons. I'm pretty sure the items are all in the right place, but I think there are options to have those can be completely randomized too. Although in doing that it is possible to get into a situation where the game becomes impossible, I think. The idea behind this one is that you know what is where, so once you find a place which you recognise, you will know which item's available there, and then you'll go for that one and use it to do something else. This sounds a little weird. Let's unsync the audio. That didn't really make a difference, but whatever. Let's see if this does anything good for us. So we need the shop so we can buy a shield, or the other shop so we can buy the other shield. Or the ocarina. Although I'm not sure if you need to own the first stone to get that, or if it's just triggered by being on the bridge, because normally you can't get onto the bridge until you have the stone. This is the mirror shield, right? Does that do anything for me? He's holding it, but like, obviously he normally can't do anything with it. Given that he's a child. Oh right, that's because I'm pressing the wrong R button. So the shield does work for me, that's good. I was hoping that would just kill me. Given that there's no way out. And we burn to death. So we need to remember that dying in Death Mountain Crater spawns you at the entrance to Gerudo Valley, because that makes perfect sense. So I don't want to jump in the grotto, because a lot of those use the same, like, room ID or whatever you want to call it. Let's see where the windmill goes. Is there anything we can do here right now? I could get the bottle for collecting all the cuckoos, but one of them's kinda behind the wall and needs the slingshot, I think, so let's not. I don't think I've been here yet. I see. If only he talked this fast in English. Let's grab a few sticks. Such a terrifying enemy. Okay, so we have a shield now, which is theoretically awesome. However, because it's the mirror shield, the nuts that the scrubs fire will shatter on impact rather than bouncing back, because the shield is too strong. So that's not really good enough. I don't think we've entered Longline Ranch from the field. And we're in our house. We just managed to enter the well as a child. Please. Am I going to die to this thing? Apparently I am. Childling doesn't do well with those. Or, you know, I don't do well with those. Wait, how did I get there again? Was that the entrance to the Deku tree? Oh, hey. So, I've been in there before. Yeah, pretty much. Let's try leaving the desert. Even if I'd got through there and it had taken me to the final fight, I don't have enough equipment to be able to win, because once I lose the Master Sword, I need the hammer, or equivalent. Shadow Temple. With the super creepy music, and also the dead hand. I'll just abandon you, that's cool. I have no idea what's going on with the time of day. And that reason is redeads, or the music, or the atmosphere, or what? Oh, that's right, the well does actually have dead hands in Master Quest. I forgot you played Master Quest. Oh wait, no, it has them in Ocarina too. I'm being really stupid. The dead hand is literally the only enemy you have to fight in there in Ocarina. This game is killing my brain. Let's play an actual game for a little bit, and then we'll stop. And by actual game, I mean ridiculous game. It can speak for itself. Let's play as Depression. This introduction is definitely not inspired by any other works of fiction. Don't worry. Why is this unskippable? The intro is skippable, but apparently not if you leave it until the level's actually loaded. Don't want to talk to the rabbit. Too lazy. Let's get this over with. This is not a long game. In this game, we lick all of the things with our very long tongue. Kappa. You just gave me an excellent idea for a bot command involving reacting to horrendous jokes with an appropriate level of something. Hey, look, he temporarily is happy when he collects a crown. Crowns cure depression confirmed. This game has pretty decent music, I guess. It's got that going for it. We can just kind of ignore a lot of this since we're not after the crowns. The crowns do pretty much nothing except unlock an optional game of like pool or something at the end. Eat the enemies and shoot them into other enemies. And eat a horrendous amount of enemies until your head becomes comically inflated. Squished spiders are excellent at dismantling large rocks. Camera, please. I wanted to skip the room by jumping over there, but it wouldn't rotate. This is almost the end of the first level. This game also has exceptional bosses. Such as this one. Very spooky. Obviously, the only way to defeat such a creature is to shoot him off the edge with, you know, blue butterflies or something. Oh, he's dead. And then you get a choice between level 2 or 3, and then a choice between level 4 or 5. You can do them all if you want. I don't want. So we have Antland, and we have Bombland. Let's try out the bot right now. It has been chosen. Bombland definitely has the better music. As I've said before, I'm not very good at decisions. I think it's excellent that the bot can choose for me. If I wrote the programming, then surely that means it's technically me making the decision. This music's so good. There's an excellent cannot speak. There is an excellent glissando coming up shortly. Oh, that was it. Here we go. There's a guy on YouTube called Dex the Swede who did a review of this game and it's hilarious. Highly recommend. Oh, the room resets when you die, that's awesome. It's not awesome, by the way, it's pretty terrible. How did I even not make that? They couldn't fit the second B in there. Let's try not to get completely destroyed by some little 2D sprites. I did not know that was the right one, by the way. Wow. Oh crap. Wow, this room is brutal. Maybe I should switch to the other camera. I guess we just shoot all the grenade things. Whoops. So the next two stages after this are Desert Castle and Kids Land. So if someone wants to get the bot to random Desert and Kids, I'll be up for that. Saves me all of 5 seconds. Although if it chooses Kids, I'm probably going to go with the Desert anyway, because fuck Kids Land, seriously. Nobody clipped that audio. Level 4 is called Desert Castle because it's a castle in the desert, and level 5 is Kids Land because there are chocolates and sweets there to bring in all of the children. Desert Castle, Kids Land. I guess the bot has already chosen between Desert and Desert, so I guess we're just gonna have to go with that. That's a shame. My impenetrable tongue. lost already. I did not mean to go down there. How do I even get up from here? Oh, I can just make the jump. Wow, I'm stupid. Looks like the bot is in need of some reprogramming there. Let's make it a learning algorithm so it can eventually become Skynet. Or something. Find ways to pass the time with our tongue while aboard. Oh, now the platform comes as soon as I decide that I'm gonna have to go down. This is still greatly preferable to Kids Land, which is actually pretty difficult because there's so many pits and stuff. Or maybe I'm just terrible at it. That's not what I wanted. Oh, it's over there. You know what, let's not go that way. It doesn't even look like it was necessary. Unless this crown is a dead end. That would make me a little bit sad. I have to get up there first to be able to find out. That's not gonna make it. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to jump up here, you're supposed to come down from above, but it's doable. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go the other way. Screw this. Save some time. That was not supposed to happen. Wait, this just puts me back where I was before. What is the point in this? Am I being an idiot or something? Oops. Why is there a shadow here? Is there a second platform? There is a second platform. Sigh. This is not one of those games like Banjo-Kazooie where I played it so many times that I actually know what I'm doing. Games have to be a little bit better than this for me to want to play them that many times, I guess. What the hell just hit me? I just took damage from an actual nothing. Spooky ghost. Confirmed. Let's play the jumping sound anyway. Those sound controls are so bad, I know it probably doesn't look like that in the stream. I am not only implying it, I am outright explicitly stating that it's pretty bad here. let's pretend that didn't happen. Moving on. Oh crap. His arms and feet, and that noise. Someone should mod this to make the tongue be of infinite length, then it would be fun. I've just noticed that he doesn't blink, he winks. That's so random. I have no idea which carpet I'm supposed to be on. Am I supposed to stay on this, or what? I guess that one gets me a crown. That's true, actually, I didn't consider that it could just be next level SCP strats. I think you have enough modding projects on the go already, don't you? His chain jump, by the way. Say hi to chain jump. Of not even slightly threatening opponent is this? As you can see, this is pretty difficult. Says, and then he misses the shot. Or rather, it was on target, but too slow. Boss music's a little underwhelming. Excellent death animation. Final stage. So if you've collected enough crowns, you can get into that door over there. And then all you get for playing that game in there is one of the crowns from this stage. So essentially you need all the other crowns to be able to get all the crowns from here. It's amazing. Camera, please. I should not have gone this way. Oh, that was easier than I expected. Don't really know what purpose those serve. Obviously they're supposed to damage you. Here's the Fort Boyard section. Oh, crap. You all suck. That's not true. Usually. How is this a good, like, an acceptable fixed camera? It's kind of like Mario 64, you either have like the fixed camera which tries to roughly be in the right place, or the one you can move yourself. It's not quite the same as the way Mario's works. You know, by that I mean it's much worse. Break the stupid mirrors. Oh, it's one of those rooms that takes forever. At least you can hold the R button down to aim a little more easily. You can get fairly accurate aiming out of it, so I'll give it that. I really don't need this last platform, but I would hate to fall off and have to do that again, so let's do it anyway. Your movement speed is reduced, and so is your jump height when your head is enormous. Oh hey, we haven't already had enough of this, let's do more. Really don't have much to say about this. Other than yay is over. It seems to be quite a common theme in this game to do something once, and then do a slightly harder version of it later on in the level. Don't know how to tell which one of those is the correct one. So I'll just shoot them all. Oh. Camera, please. This room is ridiculous. Those faces. It would be cool if I could see where it was going. This is not the best camera for this. Wow. You need to go away. Okay, there we go. Final boss, super scary. It's some barrels. We're just gonna lick his balls until they crack. The coloured ones, that is. There we go. Plot twist. Now it's a cannon. Need to wait for it to do the attack where it does it in a straight line. There we go. Need to eat lots of these at once. And then hit him with a certain number at the same time. Not quite enough. Can we just do the straight line attack? It's funny because if you know what you're doing, this boss takes about 2 seconds. You just kind of shoot it with some stuff. And then the ending doesn't really make any sense. But yeah, there's that game. Not sure how long that took, but it wasn't very long. I was figuring it would last till around midnight and then I'd stop and go to bed. It's not quite midnight yet. I'll be stopping anyway. I think the stream has served its purpose. The bot hasn't broken horribly yet or taken over the world. And I think the audio sounds a little better than usual. Maybe. I think the lore is probably just too complex to be able to understand it. It's just one of those things. Just beyond my level. I've come to terms with this. Like, he's just doing random stuff here. They could at least let you, like, play this part, I guess. And the best part is all of these platforms are probably just leftovers from, like, the beta stages where they were testing stuff. That's what they look like to me, anyway. And now he's back where he started, except he keeps the backpack for some reason. It's so random. Did I really get 28 crowns? I wasn't even trying. Wait, the game took 24 minutes, is that all? I thought it was longer than that. I thought it was like 45. That took less time than Golden Axe. If you include the credits. Well. Yeah. Well, that's all I have. Calm brain. Let's leave it off there then, I guess. It is Sunday. We have Work Sadness tomorrow. Worst day of the week. So, yeah. Good night, thanks for watching, and see you next time.